welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using only a 6x6 paper pad. It is this pink Paisley Outfitters paper pad that you saw at the beginning. So what I'm doing is I am grabbing out a handful of papers that I want to use. I think I have 4 or 5 different papers, and what I'm going to do is I am going to cut them into 3x3 squares. I think I only needed 8 squares total, but I did cut most of them up into the 3x3 squares. I cut out, because you don't need to see me cut all of the papers, so that's what I did, and then I'm just going to line them up kind of like a 3x3 square. I don't actually lay one in the middle because that's where my picture is going to be. So I just kind of spaced them out and laid them so the same patterns are kind of away from each other. And in doing so, it kind of left me with a open space where I thought that like lightish paper on the right would have been too close together, so I went and grabbed another piece of paper, and it's the Smoky Mountains. Klingman's Dome is what the picture I'm going to be scrapbooking. So that one on the bottom right has kind of mountains, so I thought that was perfect. So once I figured out how I wanted it to lay, I cut my picture down. I believe I cut it to a 4x4. And then I picked a piece of paper out of the 6x6 pad that I wanted to back the photo on. There were quite a few kind of plainer designs, I guess. There was a wood grain design, some different paper designs that I thought would look well, but then this one is the one that I decided to stick with. It is kind of like a tan with some arrows on it, but I didn't like how the picture looked right on top of it, so I grabbed a piece of white cardstock out of my scrap drawer, and so I'm gonna double back the picture, so I'll have white, and then I like how that kind of looks. It makes the picture stand out on that tan background a lot more. The background of the picture is kind of woodsy browns in itself. So like I said, the white helps it kind of stand out a little bit. This was actually a really simple layout. And when I finished it, I kind of thought it was kind of too simple. But then looking back at it, the designs of the paper just kind of, since that's so busy, I didn't feel like I needed as many embellishments as I normally do. So here I am using the T-square just to make sure everything is lined up and straight. I don't make you watch me tape all of them down. I kind of figure the pattern that they were in, or the layout they were in, is how I taped them down, so you guys didn't really need to watch that. So then I just taped the picture down into the middle of the page there, and then I looked through all of my outdoorsy hiking, camping stickers. Didn't really find anything on that sticker sheet that I wanted, and to be quite honest, I didn't really know where to embellish on this layout until I found the right embellishments. Just because it is so busy, you know, I usually try to do like a triangle with the eye, but it's so boxy, you know, with all the squares and everything, that it just didn't, I don't know, it didn't need so many embellishments, I didn't think. So honestly, I'm just searching through, all of my different embellishments, my sticker sheets, and I found that right there. Those are some, I think they're called watercolor stickers. I got those from scrapbook.com quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if they are still on the site or not. But they're all about the Great Smoky Mountains, and so they're just perfect for our trip. And so it says Great Smoky Mountains sightseeing. So just really I wanted to utilize as many of those stickers as I could throughout, well, honestly, all 3 of our books, both my son's and then my album as well. We have quite a few pictures, quite a few layouts, so I'm trying to utilize as many as I can. And then I found these ephemera packs. They're from Bella Boulevard. And I was looking, I don't actually see the name of the collection. They just have like an item ID number. But I thought these were perfect. They are all kind of outdoorsy camping. So that bear was super cute. So I wanted to add that. Not really the bear that you would see in the Smoky Mountains. You know, they have the black bears, but he was super cute, and so I wanted to use him. So I propped him up on some foam stickers and put him kind of over by the sightseeing sticker. And then I do end up using those trees and gluing those down. So really my embellishments, clusters, it just goes kind of horizontal across the page. Like I was saying before, not usually how I embellish a layout, but with this layout, it just worked with the papers being as busy as they were. So I glued those trees down, and then I went back and looked at the ephemera packs to see if there was anything else that I could use. And the only other thing, I mean, there's lots that I could have used, but the only other thing that I found that I really wanted to use was a little kind of tag, or I guess it's a tag that says "Berry Cute." I just thought that was very appropriate, having the bear on the other side. So you see me grab that out of there and kind of play with the placement of it. Didn't really like it there. So I do end up putting it there on top of the trees, and I do prop it up on some foam stickers. And then the only other thing that I do is grab my trusty enamel dots and place some enamel dots to the right of the trees, and then that finishes out the layout. I really appreciate you guys watching all my videos. I am blown away at all the support that I have gotten over, well, really only the last 5 months I think I've been a channel, so I really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed yet, I would love if you would do so and like and comment on my videos, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.